Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Interviews. Today, we're talking about episode 11 of To Be Hero X. And today, we have finally entered a new arc. Episode 10 was phenomenal, and episode 11 was also a banger. We finally meet, I wouldn't say our first female heroine because, we had Lucky San, but we have a female hero now that pioneered, I would say revolutionized female heroes. And what I mean is that she was the one to like push them, to be, more female heroes because I didn't know this, but turns out majority of the heroes in To Be Heroics before this point were all male, which I don't know because from the things that we saw, it wasn't like that because Ling Ling when he was the hero, there was like female heroes as well. Like you said, she was like she became a female hero. Like each character arc, there was female heroes. So like I was really shocked, but this story the story kind of begins starts at the point before Lucky C and Evan became Lucky C who she is right now. So it kind of I wouldn't say I think I think Queen being like giving that speech kind of allowed more female heroes to be in would like want to join it because I wouldn't say it was predominantly male, but like I would say it's very competitive, and if you want a female hero to like be popular, I feel like they would start sexualizing them more. I don't know, but like my thing, my theory or my headcanon is most female heroes didn't want to join because they'll probably sexualize them because of course you would think about nice even though you wouldn't think it, but he was being sexualized. He was being targeted to all female demographic because they were taking him to ballet, all these nice fancy things, his hair, his posture, the way he walks, the way he talks, everything about it was being sexualized. It wasn't in a very revealing way like how they kind of do with females, but like they were structuring his character to appeal to more female type of people. Same with Iso. Iso was was pushed to to kids, which pause, but like he was a hero. He was rejoiced and enjoyed by kids, and as they grew up, they continued growing. So like each hero was pushed to a different demographic, and I feel like for almost these female heroes, it'll be harder because a majority of people or your fan base will be male because you're a woman. Even in the episode itself, when CN lost, this mother freaker who was making a comedian, and he said that he talked about how like listen to this guy, how he's saying about how he got chips and a soda to get ready to watch Imperial Female Showdown, which in the dub it said he wanted to watch like two hot chicks fighting it out. You see, even though Queen and Boa kind of both, were like the main leading, what's this heroes, but for a male audience, of course, the word sexualism. Even I wouldn't say even me, but like even I would have like some romantic feelings for them because they're clearly two beautiful women. Of course, seeing two beautiful women would Anyway, aside from that, but one thing that I love about as this Queen is how she was able to like she's going with what she wants. She has a goal in mind and she's willing to do anything about it. And that's the other thing that that's the part of her that I wouldn't say I hate, but like I kind of disagree with her. Because if you remember in the CN arc, she was talking about how she wants, to abolish, this hero ranking system. How she wants to pioneer a new like a revolution and all this. But like everything that she's doing is, I doubt I think her like I said, she thinks long term, but her long term goal immediately ends at abolishing the what's this the trust value system because like I said, if once you abolish the trust value system, a lot of things will happen because the trust value system is built on people trusting. If you want to abolish it, then you have to do something that makes people lose all trust in the hero society, and we have another factor that's what's happening right now because we have now we have fear. Fear kind of generates without anyone needing to trust you, just like that raw emotion yourself. is the only thing that's needed. It's your body's that trust value system. Then that fear value system will run rampant, and we will have no heroes. I feel like what you should do right now is research the fear value and the trust value, and find a way to abolish both system, and make a plan so people are prepared for when the trust value system is abolished. Because, like I said, many hundreds, I would say hundreds of thousands of people, even in this episode right now, it kind of talks about how 14.7% of heroes are coming back every year. And I feel like as more time comes, the percentage will rise out. Because if there's a world like this, of course I would want to be a hero. Each and every child wants to be a hero. Even an adult wants to be a hero. Like, even if you don't want to do this to help people, you can do it for the money, because being a hero would pay a crap ton a lot, because the hero agencies will pay you a lot. And if you are able to reach the top 10, then that the money you'll get will be amazing, phenomenal. That's why it's kind of in, like, the I feel like shouldn't abolish the trust value system, should restructure it. Because the whole hero system right now is revolving on people being in the top 10, or a hero being crowned as X. And that's the whole thing. It's not about saving people. I feel like saving people has become the secondary things. People want to be heroes to get the fame, the wealth, the riches, become the top 10, become X, be X. That's something that everyone wants to be. So right now, even if you abolish that system, in the long run, you have a crap ton of deal. Because one, you need people to assimilate with the fact that they don't have heroes anymore. Like, again, this world is accustomed to having heroes. I, we haven't even seen that many police officers. We've seen firefighters, we see police officers here and there, but like not as many as you would think they should be. Because a lot of things are being handled by the heroes. The fires, most of the fires, no, sorry, most of the crime, most of everything is being handled by a hero to like raise up their hero ranks. So like right now, right now, it shouldn't be about abolishing the trust value system. She should find a way to like create a new system that doesn't rely on that whole thing, where we can filter out the people who just want to be a hero for the money, and have people who genuinely want to save people. Because right now, hero agencies will only care about having a hero in the top 10. On like, even the hero agencies that Queen has right is in right now, that's the only thing they care about, having having someone who's crowned as X. When Boa was crowned as X, this guy was stupidly happy when was this Boa was crowned X. But like, I feel like his plan right now is, I think he wants Queen to be X, like how she was talking about how Boaz needs to raise to the top and cannot be, separated from the, how she was trying to, I wouldn't say tell Boaz to lose the next upcoming hero ranking match, but like he was implying that Boaz should like lose to let Queen win. I don't know what his plan is with Queen, but like he I he doesn't want Boa to be a hero. Because he said that Boa, how Rise to like, Shira was messy, because I feel like she did some bad thing, but they covered it up, and it was her hero property. And she is, Queen is a fan favorite, because I'm loving her right now, and many people are loving her in Europe. Because at the at the she completed school at the age of 14. She at her current watch list, she was able to easily climb up into the top 10 of the hero rankings right now. And she's the one who kind of like pioneered female heroes, even though there were female heroes there. But like, she was the one who brought there more. So of course he would want her to be, crowned hero X. Like the child with a goal that set a goal like a couple years ago has now claimed her goal and is X. Her popularity would skyrocket, and the agency's popularity would skyrocket, because they were able to like how they were able to host two people who were able to reach at the hero of at the rank of X, the top place. But sadly, if you watch the episode, she didn't win, which brings me to my next thing. Who the freak? Like, I have seen a crap ton of edits of him. I've seen his abilities, but seeing it in the flesh right now, god damn, is he? Because Queen is no pushover, even though we don't know her full capabilities of her power. The way she lost, no, the way he even climbed up to the what's this to the match was shocking because he defeated Boa the previous X. He defeated Smile, the one who was before Boa. He defeated each and every one of the heroes in that short span of time, and many people don't even know him. That means he's not relying on trust right now. Is it the same as Ling Ling, where he doesn't even need a person's trust, where like he can just do, he uses his ability because he wants to? But I feel like once he pioneered himself, the trust value is, but like even if like not many people knew of him, not even the news station, even the people who did the research on him, they didn't even find a shred of information right now. And he's not even in the hero tower on the top floor. The top floor is not there. So like, who really is he? What's his deal? What's with his godlike powers? Anyway, let's talk about some Easter eggs, because we had, I wouldn't say had a lot, but we had some amazing Easter eggs right here. Like, if you do you remember this guy? I forgot his name, but like I liked his character because he was in Arc One with Ling Ling. He was the hero who never bent, because he helped a child. He stood for him, and now the curse of him being that hero is us this never even being able to bend. But I feel like as his stress values were diminished, I feel like he was able to get back in. But I'm glad, because like I said, this this series is set in a way that it has so many strings staying in, and it's going to the present, because the Ling Ling right now is the present. So we're moving back in time, but again we're moving forward in time, because Queen was this CN is behind Queen. So Queen was before, was this what's this what's this Queen, but Iso was before. What's this Iso, wait, no, it's Iso, Lucky Cyan, Queen right now, and then we have X. I'm putting him. We have X, and then Ling Ling is the future. I know we still have like a lot of character arcs, because we have 24 episode, and I was told that each episode is a different character's arc. So we have that, but what I'm thinking right now is the way this episode is leading up. It's leading up to like a big final conclusion where all the stories arcs are tied together into one main event. I don't know what that event is. I don't know what's really happening right now, but I'm loving it. And overall, oh yeah, before I even finish, I love this guy. Like, the fluffiness in him is amazing, and this part of the episode kind of brought out one of San's, I would say, stress, because like she is so focused on her goal to the point where like it kind of looked like she was scored on the outside. It looked like she didn't care about anything, but seeing her like play with the cat, having like conversation with others, being able to talk to others normally, I found that happy, like really happy. And this scene with Cian kind of Cian kind of made me even like her, but because Cian was offering to use her luck, to make her be able to pass through the stages quickly. But Queen was like, I don't want to win because people be like, no, she won because of Cian's luck. I don't want to win like that. I want to win on my own merits, on my own strength. Yeah, she did lose, but I love her drive. She doesn't want to take any shortcuts. She wants to do it with her own strength. She wants to prove that she is worthy. She wants to prove that no one she wants to prove that her way is the right way, which I doubt it is. I feel like her character arc is understanding that, it's understanding something. I don't know what, no, I don't know what she'll be understanding, but like I feel like that's her character arc. Overall, an amazing, it was a fantastic episode. I hope, I know, I want to see more of what's happening next episode, because we still have the plot line with Boa, because right now she's emanating the fear energy. She's emanating the opposite of trust. So I feel like she is the next cycle. We're about to see some cracked fight scenes, and in this episode there was some amazing fight scenes. The fight scene between Boa and Smile was epic. I enjoyed it. The soundtrack playing. What's this? Smile was the current ex, and she lost the ball, but like even though that happened, goddamn was this fight phenomenal. Anyway, overall, I'll give it like an 8 out of 10 episode. It's a great setup episode. I can't wait for the next episode. I want to know what's happening next episode. I want to know what Boa's plan is. What kind of research was she doing on someone? What kind of things does she want? And overall, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. I'm Hunter and see you in the next one. Capiche?